It's the truth, even the future, you know.
No, I don't go live every day. Baby, they said is we upstairs or downstairs. We in the basement. Yeah, I gotta stop, man. I'm hoping. Yeah, I know I'm still selling my Gwoat versus everybody shirts for the fight. It's at www.thegwoat.com. Wait, www.claressathegwoat.com. Sorry. Y'all be seeing them posts talking about that the fight is canceled and all this bullshit. Flag them. They lying.
Girl, he don't like you. You got Claressa Shields getting ignored by Papoose after recording him, trying to ask him, where we at in the house, Pap? Where we at in the house? He over there with the unhappy nigga face on. She's always on live, attention seeking, because she finally got the little fame she's been wanting. Can't stay off live, recording him. Pap over there looking like he don't want to be there. So somebody asked her, so where y'all at in the house? Because y'all know she's always smacking in somebody's ear, eating, talking about something. Pap upstairs. Pap upstairs. So people be like, damn, he ain't never around you in the house. He don't want to be nowhere around your loud, annoying ass, right? So y'all know she got to go live in the house and show everybody Pap is downstairs, y'all. We downstairs. You can already look by the way Pap is looking. She done forced this nigga to come downstairs. This nigga's on downstairs arrest. Nigga got a whole ankle monitor on. Claressa got Papoose on downstairs arrest. Whenever he in her house and she go live, he got to come downstairs because she's tired of people flaming her up, saying that Pap, never downstairs. She's so worried about what everybody got to say, she got to respond to everything while talking about, I'm not with the negativity and all that, while running to the negativity. I don't care what people be saying. I just be living my life and stuff, while always caring about what people saying. The man don't want to be there. Look at him. He ignored your ass. And Pap, where we at upstairs? Every time he carries her, we call carry like getting dissed in the DMV, like, man, carry that nigga. But every time he carries her, she try to laugh it off. Hey, Pap, where we at in the house? If you don't get out of my face, does it look like I keep a damn about what you talking about? Oh, how Pap was looking. Pap was looking like he ready to go. So where we at in the house, Pap? She with that fake ass ugly laugh. Girl, do you do anything cute? You eat ugly, you be smacking, you laugh ugly. Face ass. And you dress ugly. And you booger wooger without makeup and weave. And even with that, you average at best. Kevin Samuels' voice. Girl, leave that man alone. The only time he wants to be seen with you is at events and when there's cameras around. Word on the street is that little Breakfast Club little function, Pap ain't even roll with her up there. He met her up there after he left Khadijah's house. He was over there. He like, man, look, I'll meet you over there, man. I'll meet you over there. I'll walk in there with you like we came together. This is how fake they are. They both walked up in there. She got her Goodwill Salvation Army outfit on, thinking she doing something. Come up in there, he walk in there with her ashamed, with his glasses on, his head down. I bet her step be sounding ugly. Y'all know how these junks be walking in heels? Clink, 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 clink. Her high heels walking probably sound ugly. These, quiche, these, these. So, as soon as they got in there, when you look at the little footages she be posting, Pap nowhere to be found. Pap left through the fire escape. Pap was gone. Pap walked in there with it. He was gone. He said, I ain't got time for this shit. Gone. Right? But the only time Pap want to be seen with you is for the cameras and like the cameras like at an event, and he don't like you then. He don't like you then. Nigga be having a whole bigger smile on his face when he with Khadijah. There was our Africa in. There was our Africa looking like kings and queens out there. Matching African dashikis on. Girl, he ain't got no African matching dashiki with you. He ain't took you to Africa. You let Pap tell her he's a god out Africa. Boy, if you don't stop the cap, hey, Papoose, I keep, stop the cap. No goddamn tribe named they tribe after you, nigga. Nigga went to Africa. Them people ain't know who the hell you was. They just knew you looked like you had some money. You told them your name was Pap. They all just started saying, Papoose. And nigga, I've never said this before, but Pap, your name is whack as hell, okay? I'm just saying. No wonder why you are a whack rapper as far as succeeding wise, right? Because Pap can rap, but he's not successful. Your name, it don't sound like a successful rapper name. Jay-Z, Nas, Tupac, DMX, 50 Cent, Gucci Mane, Young Jeezy, Papoose. Boy, if you don't go that way. And then I believe they're saying he get mad. Somebody call him Pap. He wants to be called Papoose. I call you Papoose, nigga, because you stay capping. Okay, Papoose? Nigga got on there talking about something. Claressa Shields is the highest selling boxer. Boy, you something else. We know you don't like her, Pap. We know you tired of it. And Claressa, you and your horse teeth need to go somewhere. You ain't get the bottom row done. We know your teeth used to be throwing up gang signs and shit. You done went up there and got the top veneers, but ain't get the bottom done. You know what I'm saying? Claressa's teeth used to look like she be biting on the curb every day. Bitch looked like she ate bricks for breakfast. But that man just seems so defeated. So depressed. This nigga need to be on suicide watch messing with Claressa, man. It's sad, man. As a man, we all know when we see that nigga. Y'all know when you see that unhappy nigga. Y'all know. You see that nigga. It be like, what does it be like to me? It be like when you see like some of these brothers and they be with fat, ugly white girls and shit. I be seeing these niggas out in the public and shit. Them niggas be looking so ashamed. Them niggas can't even look a nigga in their eye. Every time I be so disappointed in them niggas. I just be looking at niggas like, They be lying. That's how them niggas be looking who got them loud mouth black women girlfriends who aggressive as hell, always talking shit. They can't get a word in. Them niggas just be sitting over there. The unhappy nigga face. The face Yo Gotti had when he was courtside with Angela Simmons and she on his shoulder cheesing the ear to ear. He over there. I hate my life. I don't spend all this money. This bitch can give me no ass. No ass at all. But Pap was over there with the unhappy nigga face. He ain't even respond to her. Pap, where we at upstairs and downstairs? He like, He like, man, this shit is crazy. Hey, ain't nobody tell you to get entangled with that woman like that to a point where you can't leave, nigga. You're so invested in her. She would win records, and you don't brought her to y'all little label. This nigga got a label. Name a rapper this nigga done brought out. Khadijah, who is this bitch? Name her. And I believe that's the CEO of Win Records' daughter or some shit like that, right? Nigga can't spot no damn talent. Yeah, he can rap, but the nigga can't make good songs. Them old ass, whack ass beats he be on. Yeah, the world come through. I'm Papoose. You already know that I get loose. You already know the manifestation of the word, and we come out and we do all that. Nigga, miss me with that. Why you wanna hear that shit? Why you wanna hear it? So you got Claressa once again taking the L. Papoose clearly don't want to be there. You got him on downstairs arrest. He ain't allowed to go upstairs when you on your live. That's why he's sitting on the bed. Nigga look like he had all his clothes on ready to dip. She's like, okay, Pat, before you dip, I'm going live. Just sit right here. Just sit right here so I can show everybody you ain't always upstairs. Just sit right here, girl. You was better off letting him be upstairs. You was better off over there talking about Pap upstairs. You was better off doing that. Because now we got the footage of this unhappy married man. You got an unhappy married man. He's in an unhappy, what do they call it? Affair. An unhappy affair. You done destroyed this man's whole image. Well, he done destroyed his own damn image messing with you because he chose to deal with you even though Claressa was the one that, DM'd him trying to get at him while trying to fake be cool with Remy. That's another reason why a lot of these ladies don't rock with you because they don't like females like that because they got to deal with females doing that to them, right? Playing them all close. Acting like they cool, and then trying to get with they man. That's what you did. And then now look at it. Look how the tables have turned. Boy, I remember, look, I was going in on Remy. Going in on Remy and Easy the Black Captain. Look, I was putting belt to ass. And Remy was one of my favorite female rappers. Papoose and Remy was actually my favorite celebrity couple. But I was fooled, like a lot of people from watching Love and Hip Hop, fooled by the quiet black love Papoose. She over there quiet. See, that's what you should have went back to that Papoose. That DJ Vlad interview hurt you bad. Claressa hurts you bad. That Maserati Buzz situation hurts you bad. You basically getting paid off Claressa from Win Records and bringing her in and attaching yourself to her while already being attached to Remy Ma, really being known because you was with Remy Ma. Let's just be real. Papoose music career was trash. I don't believe he could stand alone on his music career. Say if Papoose never got with Remy Ma, that nigga who would be talking about Papoose? Who would be thinking anything about no damn Papoose? So he really got relevancy from Remy Ma and all the Love and Hip Hop situation and all that. Now he's back attached to another joint who got more paper than him. Now I'm not over here saying, hey, a man can't date a joint that got more paper than them. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. But don't act like we don't see what's going on, right? Because I don't see nobody mad at A$AP Rocky. He got Rihanna. Hey, A$AP coolin'. A$AP Rocky don't gotta go around trying to prove he ain't using Rihanna. Rihanna ain't going around trying to prove to everybody how A$AP Rocky pay her bills. She's a whole billionaire. You see how that works? This is why Claressa has no self-awareness. You make 8 times as much as Papoose. Who cares if you pay all the bills? If you make way more than him, you trying to prove to everybody Pap is paying all the bills, Pap is that nigga, ooh, ooh. Miss us with that, man. Miss us with that, man. He don't like you, man. I guarantee you Pap missed the old days. He missed the black love days. He misses the love and hip hop days. When he had respect from women, men, when everybody respected Papoose and Remy Martin was black love. He missed those days because now he Papoose. Now he just be getting clowned out here. Now he just be running around here getting embarrassed by you. Because you got to prove to the world how this married man loves you just like he loved his wife. You got to prove to the world that y'all the new black love. And nobody is buying it, Claressa. Try it again, motherfucker. Try it again. Stop having that man on camera like that when he don't want to be there. Clearly he don't want to be there. You can't read people. I am great at reading people. I look at a nigga, that nigga will whip your ass. You want to talk shit to that nigga? That nigga will pistol whip you. He look like a pistol whipper. Okay. That bitch is a hoe. She look like a hoe, dressed like a hoe, talk like a hoe, move like a hoe. You're surprised she was a hoe after your wife. I'm just saying. I'm good at reading people's body languages. Obviously, she's not. Because if she was, she already knew Pap wasn't feeling all that. He didn't want you to record him like that. He's tired of your shenanigans. He's tired of you going live trying to prove some shit every other day. He's tired of that. Okay? He's only there for the events and that paper you generating him through Win Records. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did. That's what he did for. It's why he get real excited talking about her boxing. Yeah, Claressa, she's the best, man. She's the best. She's the greatest of all time, man. That nigga DJ Vlad was like, so Claressa, you saying she's the best, but Layla Ali record is 24-0 with 21 knockouts. Claressa's 18-0 with only 3 knockouts. Vlad, man. I don't even get into women's stuff, man. You know, I'm respectful. You know, I'm so respectful to black women. You know, I got a whole wife and 2 girlfriends, but you know, I don't want disrespect. Nah, Vlad, they women, you know, they children, you know. They retarded, you know, so I ain't gonna speak on them, you know. I ain't gonna give them the same respect I give a man, because I'm speaking about a man, I speak about anybody. See, I actually respect y'all, okay? I'll actually treat you the same way I treat a grown man. I ain't gonna do no cut card, no sugarcoating, girl. I'm gonna keep it above. Papoose, on the other hand, believe you beneath him and you ain't nowhere close to a man, and you're lesser than, so he don't need to speak on you because this is what he said, right? So now when you get cornered about the record, the boxing records, instead of addressing it like a real nigga, like, man, you know what, yeah, man, nah, man. Well, she could be the GOAT. She's one of the GOATs, and she might be one day. Instead of being a real nigga and saying that, you was a sucker nigga running away from the conversation, but always trying to use like you some stand-up great guy who don't disrespect women, and I'm gonna take the high road. I'm not gonna address Layla Ali having a better record and way more knockouts than Claressa Shields. I'm not going to address that head on because I know if I do, I'm going to look stupid as hell and I'm flat out wrong calling Claressa the GOAT. But I'm going to just say, you know, man, I ain't going to get into it, man. That's women, man. You know, man. You know, yeah. Nigga, you the one that said she was the GOAT. So you already got into it. In order for her to be the GOAT, that means she's better than all the other women. So you're already disrespecting black women. You're already disrespecting a black woman. We all know that a black woman by the name of Layla Ali is the GOAT, recognized as the GOAT female boxer. Her father is recognized as the GOAT male boxer, and you turn around and say your girl is the GOAT, that would be disrespecting a black woman in Layla Ali because her record says otherwise. Her record says otherwise. So you just look, you just be clowning, brother. You just be clowning, Papoose, aka Capoose. But hey, clearly Papoose ain't feeling Claressa Shields like the way Claressa Shields is feeling Papoose, aka Capoose. I'm out.